beautiful soul family, and welcome. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you out there that have been sending Reiki, healings, prayers, and thank you for all your beautiful messages of kindness and love towards Ray Luce. He is still in hospitalization, and I think that tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, we will go pick him up. And of course, Sunny's been feeling better too. So thank you again for all the beautiful messages, healings that you're sending, positive, vibrations, and thank you for being there. And it has been a very tough month, but I'm very glad that that I could feel the support and love from all of you out there, and it just means a lot to me. And my mom also wants to tell you that she's still praying for all of you here on YouTube 3 times a day, not 3 times a week, 3 times a day. She does it in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, sometimes even after supper. And so she does a lot of praying and singing for all of you out there in the way that she uses her praying modalities. And so, if there's a message you want to send out to someone, or pray for someone, or pray for your family, your children, your fur babies, or even for pain, even for something that you're having a hard time letting go of, you could always leave it in the messages below. If not, you could email me too if you feel that you don't want to write it in the messages under YouTube. If you check underneath the video, there's everything that you need to know about me and where to reach me. And I also want to give a big thank you to all of you that have been sending donations. Now, underneath the video, there's a thank button, and that's like YouTube that has given me that in the past month. So for those of you that, I know that a lot of you wanted to send donations, and some of you are very stubborn about it. And so there it is. For those of you that do, you don't need to, but if you want to, the button is underneath the video. And so again, I really am grateful for all of you out there, and let's get started with your readings. Right, Sandy? You gonna say hi to everybody? Hello and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 11th to the 17th, and we'll see who's up next. And we have Libra. Yes, I'm putting you near Archangel Michael, as Archangel Michael could shed some light, protect you, send love, and of course healing and protection. So let's see what's going on for you, Libra. So first, before we get started, of course, I am going to take out some oracle cards for you, and then I will show them to you at the end of the reading. But this reading is for all Libras. Okay, so anywhere that you have Libra in your chart, this is your reading. If the reading resonates, you claim it, but if it doesn't, then you could look at any placement you want. But the most basic ones are your ascendant sign, of course, and the moon is about emotions, love, Venus is about love and finances and beauty and all the beautiful things. And of course, for those of you that are walking a different path, or a mission or a purpose, or you're on your spiritual path, then you should look also at your North Node. Now in the reading, take what's yours, Libra, and let the rest go. Okay, and also feel free to swap the energies around if you feel I'm not talking about you. Okay, here we go. And also, I could be talking to a cross watcher, so keep that noted. And also, the cuspers are welcome. And those of you that are cuspers and you keep asking me, should I listen to both of your sign? Yes, because you are a cusper. Okay, so that's definitely, maybe you might resonate with one more than the other. Okay, I'm just taking out a few more cards for you here. Okay. All right, let's get started with your reading. In the reading, I will show you, Libra, your situation, what's crossing you, and your challenge, of course. The root, the recent past, the current energy, what's hidden from you, and the possible outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. And then there's oracle cards for those of you that want to stay behind for your affirmation, crystal cards, and messages from your guardian angels and your angels. Libra. How are you all doing, Libra? These cards wanted to come out right away. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the situation. What's crossing you in your challenge is the Ace of Wands. In the root, you have the Hanged Man. In the immediate future, in the recent past till now, you got Judgment. In the current energy, you got the Queen of Cups. With the Knight of Pentacles. In the immediate future and how you're feeling, the Sun. What is being hidden from you? The Eight of Swords. The hopes and fears. You got the Queen of Wands, and the possible outcome, you got the Six of Wands, and in the overall, you got the Hierophant with the Two of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's look at this together. So you did get 3 cards, well, 1 card, but they asked me to take all 3. This has to do with some type of union, meeting, unified love, attraction with the Two of Cups, and there could be some type of, with the Page of Pentacles, some type of start for you. This is someone that's very loyal and faithful. Whatever this means for you, there could also be a new opportunity here. There could be some type of forgiveness for some of you out there. I have to put everything out there. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. This could be about marriage down the line. Or this is someone that you're meeting in a social event here. This is someone that has a lot of knowledge, a lot of belief and knowledge and beliefs and traditions. Someone that's maybe very different from you. It's about higher calling. There's a higher calling for this card, okay? A higher power with this card in energy. This also is the North Node, okay? Libra in Taurus in energy, but there's definitely some type of meeting that's taking place here, okay? Excuse me, whether it's love or partnership. Now, in the situation itself, you got Jupiter that's coming in, okay? The planet of expansion here, of course. And this is about karma. It's about change and luck and something that's destined and it's coming in that is fated, coming your way. The challenge and, of course, what's coming in, like that's crossing you, and it could be a challenge, is that this is a new energy that's trying to come through. It could be a new job, new creative opportunity, it's new passion here, new person, of course, as well. And there's a lot of potential and growth. But in the root, you are this Hanged Man. Okay, so you're in a situation right now that you've been waiting for something. There's been something that's been stagnant, just some type of sacrifice of waiting. You're in this cocoon stage. Okay, whether you're in a cocoon, but it's almost like a cocoon stage, okay, while you're going through transformations and you're seeing the clarity of everything. In the recent past till now, you have the Judgment card. So there maybe is a judgment that you have to take, someone has to take here, or this definitely is the source and the universe coming in, okay, and it talks about like a higher calling here. And of course, there's a rebirth and awakening that you're going through. With the Queen of Cups and energy, this is you and energy that is very, you know, you have a lot of compassion, you wear your heart on your sleeve, but this is someone that trusts their intuition and their heart is open, okay? Very loving energy. And with the Knight of Pentacles, there is someone coming in, or whether this is you, Libra, or someone that's coming in, they're taking their time. They're planning ahead, but they're taking their time with the Knight of Pentacles. In the immediate future and where how you're feeling with the Sun card, this talks about, you know, joy and happiness, all the positive vibes. Maybe this is a summer vibe for some of you out there. Whatever this means, it just means that like your inner child is going to be very happy. You're going to be like in awe and wonder in the feeling, but it's all about abundance that's coming in. And what you're not seeing is the Eight of Swords, okay? So the Eight of Swords talks about being in your head about something, overthinking about it, okay? Or feeling stuck in a situation. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone here that in energy, whether you're male or female, someone that has confidence, someone that is determined, and there's a lot of passion here. And the possible outcome, you got the Six of Wands. So there is victory, and of course, there's victory here. There's success. It's about feeling recognized, being recognized, or rewarded for the hard work ahead. So now we're going to clarify the cards for you and see what else is going on. Close the air conditioning. Give me a second. It was very, very humid today, so Piece of glass. Okay. One more time. Now we're going to take a look at the overall, okay? So you did get the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. There's definitely an offer here. Definitely. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Queen of Cups, the Empress energy. So Venus is here as well in love and finances. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, whatever it is, that's this offer that's coming in. Okay, this talks about someone here that has a is very compassionate, someone that understands their, someone here that is like very intuitive in energy, and you know, there is like with Venus energy here, this could be a mother figure, children involved as well. This is someone here that is the divine, it's a divine feminine energy. This is about being nurturing, being creative, you know, whatever you plant, whatever you plant, whatever seeds that you're planting here, they're going to harvest. Okay, there's of course abundance, and of course having that Midas touch and new opportunities. But with the Eight of Cups energy, I don't know, someone here is walking away from something here. Okay, maybe I'm walking away from a behavior, a pattern, a person, or a situation, going towards their goals. I will take an extra card for the Eight of Cups, okay? Just another card here for the Eight of Cups. Maybe there's been a lot of conflict with this person. There's been a lot of conflict here, drama, competition, or this could be you, Libra, that you have like, this is how you're feeling, okay? In a situation where you're walking away from some type of conflict here. Give me another card for the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands, please. Yeah, and a lot of you have put your boundaries up, okay? And you're very cautious, but still you're very persistent, and there is completions that are taking place here. So you're walking away from some type of energy here. And with the Two of Wands, even though you're making plans and you're like making future plans and you're making a lot of decisions and you know what so, with the Two of Wands, you're still not being like, there's still something holding you back here, because there is an offer maybe you need to forgive here, because there's been obstacles in the situation. Okay, there's been burden, there's been stress, whatever it is, that this is the end of a journey and something is going to be lifted from you. So will you walk away? That's the thing, right? Yeah, you know, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. If not, this just talks about where patience is required here, and it's about moderation and bringing something into balance. Definitely, it's about fairness. It's also about bringing something to like a middle, some type of middle way has to be shown here. Okay, and it's about also communication is the key. So maybe some of you might be walking away from this because there was too much conflict, because there was a lot of maybe there was defeat here, or lies, or there could have been something that took place here. Okay, but definitely there is an offer on the table for you. So I will continue the reading. Okay, there we go. So let's look at the Wheel of Fortune here in the situation. You got the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands. Now, you've been positive about the situation, like you're making plans, you're making future plans. Like I said, you're making decisions in progress, but there's still something holding you back. There is heartbreak here in a situation, and maybe there's a separation, you're feeling sad, there could be grief or sorrow here. And this has to do with, memories of the past. And maybe there's someone here, there's a special connection, or it could be family members, or whatever this is. Or this is a person that you're dealing with. But Jupiter is coming in with karma. Okay, so there is going to be something that's destined and coming your way. You know, maybe a second chance here. Let me just take an extra card here for Six of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Swords. One more card. It's a wish fulfillment that you truly desire. You've been working on yourself here, okay? You're trying to bring something into balance here, definitely. You're trying to bring something into balance in the situation. but Jupiter is coming in to give you some type of new energy, but of course letting go of something of the past, or whether it's a person, a pattern, a marriage, a commitment, a work, whatever this is for you. It's been difficult, okay, because you're still not being, some of you are not being able to move on past it, but we'll get to the bottom of it. Now, let's look at the Ace of Wands, because this is what's crossing you and you're challenged, because there is new energy trying to come through here. Okay, so let's look at the Ace of Wands. You got the Three of Pentacles, the Tower is coming in, and the Hermit. Virgo energy. Okay, so you have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Virgo. Whatever the case here is that, you know, the Tower is coming in, okay, to clear the old and bring in the new. Okay, so it might feel that something is very chaotic at this time, or very disruptive in energy, like, you know, of despair as well. But this is a change that you all needed. I see here a lot of you are taking, you know, you might be withdrawing at this time and really going inward and following your own path. And this is a path that maybe some of you need to do alone here, okay, for a bit, okay? And maybe you're meditating as well, okay? You're searching for your truth here. But at the same time, as the Hermit card shows up, it's, you know, some of you are still going through a little bit, not all of you. It doesn't mean all of you. It could resonate with some of you, or maybe not, but some of you are still going through the dark night of the soul, but they're coming out of it, okay? Because sometimes you shift back and forth, but at the same time, what they're saying is that don't turn your back on the possibilities. Be aware of the new things that are coming in, and be aware of everything, because with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here, there is a collaboration and teamwork, and there is a building block here. Definitely something is rebuilding. This could also be a marriage here for some of you out there, or a long-term, some type of long-term commitment. Now let's look at the Hangman. You got the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice in energy. You got two aces on the ground. Okay, so you are in this cocoon stage where you've been like, you know, there's been some type of sacrifice or waiting, but you're trying to gain clarity, and you are, okay? Because with the Ace of Swords that's coming in, you're going to get clarity. You're going to get the truth. There's a breakthrough that's coming in for you, and it's about holding that vision, and it's about trusting your intuition and your gut. And with the Ace of Pentacles, could be a new financial opportunity coming your way, or something is coming in with stability. Whatever it is, something is coming in with stability here with the Ace of Pentacles. Now let's look at the recent past. You got Judgment. So there's a judgment here in the recent past. Whether it's you, the other person, universe, and source. Let's see what this is all about with the Judgment. With the Judgment, you got the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. There's something that you've been putting a lot of energy or long hours, whatever, into yourself. You know, maybe you've been putting a lot of energy into yourself, okay, or what it is exactly that you love to do here. I see that there's a new way of communicating, a new way of perceiving things, new ideas or creative ideas that are taking place, like really having those aha moments that are taking place for you, Libra, here. So you could be someone reaching out on social media, or someone watching you on social media, but you are like definitely working on yourself here, and you're very independent, and there is also financial success, and the divine says, well, it's important that even though you've been putting a lot of energy, whether it's yourself or whatever it is, that you are able to smell the roses, or take a break and smell the coffee, in a sense that to be in the gratitude, be in the moment, okay? Not to look too much into the future, because there is some type of higher calling, and you are going through a rebirth and awakening. Now let's look at this Queen of Cups in energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. So let's see what this is about. You got the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. There's something here you've been waiting on, okay? Again, in the current energy, and it also feels like you have to make a lot of difficult choices along the way. It's as if you're being blindsided, but you're not, and then actually, okay? Because there's some type of rejection here, not wanting to see something. Whatever the divine is trying to show you here, this is about you being intuitive, okay? So it's very important that you have to remove the veil from your eyes and see what it is that you need to see, because the truth, the clarity, the breakthrough is going to come through, and it's about you following your intuition. There's going to be in the current energy a lot of like fast-paced movements where, you know, you might be called to do something, another phone call, another text message coming in. Whatever the case is, about swiftness, it's about news and messages coming in for you. Now, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. There is here, or this is you that you're planning slowly ahead, okay? Or this is someone that's coming in very slowly. Let's look at this Knight of Pentacles in the current energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. There's a higher calling for a lot of you out here. You have a lot of knowledge, Libra, and you know, this could be someone from your social groups around, okay? A higher power, it could be whatever this is, or this is your North Node that's leading you. This is Taurus North Node, right? This could be some type of marriage. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be like a long-term community. It could be some type of tradition or belief system that you're trying to, I feel like there's this belief system here that you're trying to think about or let go of or something, because with the Four Swords, you are taking time out, okay? You want to be at peace here. You're in your sanctuary where you're healing your body, mind, and spirit to gain that clarity, and you will get that clarity, like I said, okay? Like I said here again, you know, you are definitely here with the Nine of Pentacles, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, sorry, the Seven of Pentacles here, okay, is that you're reevaluating everything, whether it's your money, how far you come, okay? And there's something here that you're like at crossroads with, like in a sense where, you know, there's hard work that you have to do, or you have whatever that you're trying to do, there is some type of hard work ahead of you, okay? And it feels like a lot of you are you're not patient for a situation here. There's like not enough patience, but the divine sense you need to be patient here because there will be growth. And I do see an influx also, like an increase in money coming in for you as well. Okay, whatever it is that you're working towards. Let's look at the Sun card in the immediate future and how you're going to be feeling. I see you being happy here. Okay, so, or just a lot of positive vibes here. In the Sun, you got the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. Could be some type of proposal coming towards you. Yeah, some of you could be marriage, like I said. It's about happy times, a lot of celebration taking place in the home, less interference in the home, stability. It's also going to be about buying a home, selling a home, renovating a home, but definitely there's some type of proposal. With the Three of Wands here, your manifestations are here. They're coming in. Your ships are coming in. Let's put it this way. For us, like this is success, overseas, you know, overseas opportunities. It could be expansion of a house, you know, building new rooms. I also am picking that up. And with the Ten of Cups, it's like you're feeling like, let's say if you're single here, you know, you're really happy, you're contented, you know, you have a lot of friends and family, you have a lot of love and support, you're in gratitude in what you have, and it's a new feeling of how you feel in your emotions. And for others of you, this could also be a person coming in. There's a soulmate energy here. Let's look at this Eight of Swords in what's being hidden from you. You got the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. Yeah. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Interesting. Okay, let's look at this together. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. If not, this is about you feeling negative or toxic or negativity around you, okay? You feel like there's a black cloud around you, feeling stuck in a situation, really stuck, even though you see crystal clear in a situation, you're still feeling stuck, okay? This could be addictions that you have, it could be toxic people, unhealthy people, it could be habits, it could be anything. It could be anything here, okay? Fear, uncertainty, and so, yeah, and definitely this could be Saturn testing you at this time. And what's showing up here is that definitely there is some type of, someone's coming in. There could be a like some type of forgiveness for you, maybe, that you have to give to somebody. This could be someone coming in as could be for a loan or an opportunity. This is someone that's very loyal and faithful, but it's at the beginning stage. With the Emperor energy, Okay, this is about the divine masculine coming in. Maybe this is about you, or you're dealing with someone that's like an Aries or this type of energy, fatherly energy. Could be this is about protection, stability. It's about authority, but there's about setting up new rules, new boundaries, whatever this commitment is. But this is about you taking action. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. There's something coming. There's something here coming true for you. Okay, whatever that you've been wishing upon. It's that simple. Something that's destined and fated. Karma, luck, changes are coming in. And it's about restoring your faith, restoring your hope. It's coming in with the new age, like in the age of Aquarius. You know, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius energy. But whatever it is here, it's about also your health is going to be improving as well. Now, you don't have to take it from me. For those of you, like I'm just saying, if you go see a physician, of course, if you want to get checked out. But I do see health also restored here, all right? And I see you feeling better about yourself, whether you're male or female here. Now, let's look at this Queen of Wands. And you got the Wheel of Fortune twice in your reading. Okay, so let's look at the Queen of Wands and the hopes and fears. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands again, and the Seven of Swords. What's the seven? Okay. I need to take this deck. What's the Seven of Swords here about the past? Okay, now this is what it is. If you feel now, okay, let me see. In the hopes and fears, you got the Queen of Pentacles, okay, with the Queen of Wands. You got the Eight of Wands. And you also got the Seven of Swords, and then I asked for extra cards on that, and you got the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So definitely you're walking away from lies and deceit, and you're walking away from people that are trying to get the best of you or trying to get away with something. Some of you are walking away from this type of energy that's very negative, and it has to do with your past. People or places, interferences here, okay? It's been keeping you up at night. There's been a lot of worry on this, and there's no need to worry, because the more you worry about a situation, it doesn't change anything here. So I do see someone walking away from something that does no longer serve them, because there's new energy trying to come through, whatever this is here. Okay, and it talks about your stability. It talks about your stability, of course, being nurturing, being caring here. There's a lot of nurture, caring. There's being a provider, whatever it is. It's about, following your heart. You're passionate. This is about you taking leadership. I feel deeply that this has to do with your confidence in yourself. And there's going to be a lot of messages coming in. A lot of messages, okay, that are coming in by text, email, on social media, whatever it is. It's coming in here. Now, let's look at the Six of Wands. This could be someone also famous that is known very well in their community as well, of course, or this could be you, okay? Some type of fame here for some of you out there. So let's look at the Six of Wands and the possible outcome. You got the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles. What's the Five of Swords about here? So you got this Five of Swords. I just want to ask what this Five of Swords is all about. Seven of Swords. What's the conclusion to this? There's an energy around you, because like some of you, this is Saturn, okay? Or just the energy of negativity around you, toxic people, depends, Whatever this is here, you did get the Seven of Swords, and you got, wait a second, and the Five of Swords. There could be defeat here, okay? There could be defeat, or there could have been something that you've been keeping quiet about. There could have been lies or deceit, trying to get away with things. Or people not having your back. It could be a thought pattern of yours also in thinking negative, okay? It could also happen. But there is clarity here, and there's an ending that's coming in, because as I've been shown here, there is some type of new energy coming in with the Page of Wands. There's a new sense of something in divine timing here. Now, of course, I have the Eight of Cups a couple of times, so maybe some of you might be walking away from a person, and there's a new energy coming in, because this is coming in divine timing, and there's a sense of adventure, and there's a sense of excitement with the Page of Wands. It's a new beginning. The pages are about new beginnings. You got also the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles here, okay? And so yeah, definitely there is prosperity. It's about taking leadership. There's a bigger picture here. It's about being bold, being daring, and going after what you want. There is stability and prosperity here with the King of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of messages coming through. Your manifestations are here. You're leaving something behind, definitely here. And this is about, you know, success. It could be overseas opportunities. Your ships are definitely coming in. There's a new financial opportunity or someone coming in again with the Ace of Pentacles with stability. Okay, so, and again, remember, if someone's lying to you or someone's trying to do something to you here, it's important that you trust your intuition. Your solar plexus will tell you. Okay, definitely. Underneath the deck, you got the Five of Pentacles, you got the Strength, Leo energy, and the Ten of Cups, followed by the World card. Okay? So definitely there's an ending that's taking place. You're completing something. So you're graduating to the next level. So congratulations. This is about completion and success. There's something here. Maybe you've been, you feel like you left. It could be also your poverty consciousness, that you're thinking that you're lacking something here. Or some of you are feeling abandoned, left out, or ghosted. But I do feel that you graduated. You went to the next level. Okay, you're letting this go. And some of you might be dealing with Leo. If not, this is about, you know, it's about having the strength, having the courage to move forward. There is abundance here with the Ten of Cups again showing up in your reading. There is new emotions taking place here. Okay, there's love and support, and there's also feeling contented, and there's a soulmate energy. All right, and you also got the Six of Pentacles, which you are going to be receiving something because you've been working on something here, definitely. Okay, and there is the Tower, so definitely there's going to be changes coming in. It's out with the old and in with the new, in type of energy for you. Okay, so it's very important that you know that, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. And now we're going to look at your oracle cards for those of you that want to see this. Now, I just want to check something, if there's anything for Libra here before I go into... Just give me a second, maybe not. Oh, yes. In the Libra, I want to thank Angela S. Thank you for the $2. For those of you that want to know what I'm doing here, is that underneath the video, there is, like I said, a thanks button for those of you that want to send a donation or a thank you. And a special thanks to Angela S. Okay, and now let's look at your guardian angel, what the messages are. You got two messages from your guardian angel. First one you got is Jewel. It says, every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear. There is only love. And you also got invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just the way you are. Beautiful. Now, you did get 3 oracle cards. No, oracle, sorry. What am I saying? Libra, you guys are thinking a lot. Okay, 3 crystal cards. Okay, let's see. First one you got is Soul Delight. So the first crystal here is Soul Delight, and this is for the throat chakra and the third eye. This promotes communication and understanding and enables you to verbalize your feelings and assists with intuitive development and encourages a non-judgmental attitude. And it also unblocks the intellect and mental confusion. And it helps to deepen meditation. So Soul Delight is your first card. The next one you got is Sapphire, and this is for the throat and third eye. And this promotes self-expression, aids in spiritual clarity and growth, enables confidence in following your intuition, and it gives protection and aids in centering. And it encourages seeking spiritual truth and faith, and it is known as the Stone of Wisdom. So you got also sapphire, and next you got onyx. This is for the root chakra. It grounds and centers energies. It heals old sorrows, grief, and disappointments. It locates pain and injury on the body and promotes physical and emotional healing. So these are the 3 crystals that you will need this week. Now let's see what the angels have to say. They said, okay, well, first they said, yes. Maybe you asked a yes or no question. Improving health and opportunity. Now in the Moonology, you got a few cards that came out as well. You got 4 cards. It's rare, but you got 4. So you got the full moon in Leo. They're saying don't let pride get in the way. Don't let pride get in the way. You have the full moon in Scorpio. It says it's time to release negativity. Then you have the new moon in Scorpio. So there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. Work through your fears, Libra. And the full moon in Virgo says you are good enough. That's very encouraging. Last but not least, you also got from the cosmic guidance, you got breathe. Inhale, exhale, create space within. So let's look at your affirmation as well for this. Okay, give me a second to find it. Okay, here you go. So your affirmation, if you want to write it down in the comments below, the more all of you write it down, Libra, the more you're uplifting the frequency and energy for all Libras on the collective. And your affirmation is, I inhale infinite love and exhale all worries. Through breathing, I am filling myself with pure light. I inhale infinite love and exhale all worries. Through breathing, I am filling myself with pure light. I inhale infinite love and exhale all worries. Through breathing, I am filling myself with pure light. And so it is. This card features a woman meditating with eyes closed, completely at peace. She is radiating light. Treat this card as an invitation to meditate and to take a few deep breaths. Connect with your breath, as it can tell you a lot about your emotional well-being. Stress makes your breath shallow and vice versa. Deep breathing relaxes you and helps you to let go of tension that you may hold, physical or emotional. Deep breathing slows down the heart rate and clears the mind. It brings you back to the present moment. Okay, and your exercise here is lie down comfortably and let your body relax. Put one hand on your chest and one on your stomach. Take 10 slow, deep breaths. Every time you inhale, imagine filling up with pure light force and pure love. Every time you exhale, imagine letting go on all tension and all worries and all that no longer serves you. Feel your chest rise with each inhale and notice the parts of the body that gently move. Be fully present and aware of each sensation. And now I'm going to take a few cards from the Hidden Truth, okay, to see if there's any messages here that someone wants to send Libra. Okay. I hope that you, okay, so the first message here is, I hope that you can forgive me one day. I hope you can forgive me one day. My life is not as together as it seems. I am so attracted to you. I love you unconditionally. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Libra. Don't forget to like. So important to like the video because it keeps us afloat here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. And remember, we are light, we are love, and we are one. And don't forget to keep shining that light of yours, Libra, because you are needed here. And please take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye.